The ratio of return on the firm investment is constant. Cost of equity and return, if both are same, your answer will be common for all. Cost of equity is greater than retention ratio. A warm welcome to one and all. This is your other sir here, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. And now we are in the session 3 of financial management. Under financial management, we are discussing dividend decision. Now, under dividend decision, what we are going to discuss? Now, in dividend decision, we are going to discuss the Walters model. In the previous session also I explained you, and we will do one more problem on Walters model. Once we done with Walters model, the next topic will be Gordon's model, Gordon's approach. Now, we will not do Gordon's approach in today's session, but I'll give you the theory part of Gordon's approach in today's session. Now, the agenda will be very simple, concept as well as problems. Your problems, following information regarding 3 companies we have in this particular A, B and C. We have particular A, B and C. Now, as per this, what happens? There is a rate of return, cost of equity, and the last one is earning. Again, I'll repeat, return, cost of equity and your earning. Now, earning, it is not earning, it is, it is a earning per share. Now, how much the return is? 15%. Then, cost of equity, it is 10%. Your earning is around 8%. Now, your B, it is the same and C also given. Now, calculate the value of equity share of these companies applying Walters formula when the dividend payout ratio 50%, 75% and 25%. Again, I'll repeat, 50%, 75% and the last one 25%. Now, if you go as per this, how many times we have to do? We have to do this for your return 15%, return 5%, return 10%. Problem number 1, problem number 2, problem number 3. 3 times you are supposed to do. Now, your formula, as I told you, P is equal to D plus R. P means what? Price of the share. P stands for price of the share. Dividend rate divided by cost of equity. Equity minus your dividend divided by cost of equity. Now, 15% rate of return. 15% rate of return. Now, your rate is 15%, earning is 8 rupee, cost of equity 10%. Now, first we'll go with 50%. What is your earning? Earning is 8. 8 into 50%, you will get 4 rupee. How much you will get? Rupees 4. Similarly, this is 75%. Now, in this, what happens? Your value is how much? Value is 8. On 8 rupee, we have to calculate 75. 8 into 75%, you will get around 6 rupee. Similarly, the last one in this, you have 8 into 25%, you will get around how much? 2 rupee. Hope you are clear? Yes. Now, apply the formula. You have dividend. Dividend is 8. Rate is how much? 15%. 0.15. Your earning is 8. Dividend is 4. Now, divide by your, what is the cost? Cost of equity is 0.10. Whole divided by 0.10. Final answer rupees 100. Similarly, apply this same formula, but we'll take how much? Wherever we have 4, we write 6. Now, 6 rupee, 6 rupee. Calculate, your final answer will be 70. Similarly, calculate, wherever you have taken 6, you have to take what? 2 rupee. Now, 2 and 2, your final answer is 110. Hope you are clear. Yes, this is all about your calculation of 15% return. There is a calculation for what? 15% return. Now, I'll go for same problem for 10% return. What will be your answer? We'll go for that. Now, 10%, this will be 10%, this will be 10%. We'll go for the whole calculation. 4 plus, now we'll go for this. Your 50% of this, it will be 4 rupee only. It will not change. I'll do small change in the question. It is 10% we are doing. In this, the first one we are doing, third one we are doing, the second one will be homework for you. Clear? You have to do calculation for 5%. After doing calculation, please send me the answer in the chat box so that you will get to know what will be the right answer. Now, we are doing 10% in this. Now, so wherever you take your percentage, 10%, 10%, 10%. Now, your earning is 8 rupee. 8 into 50%, 4. 8 into 75%, 6. 8 into 25%, it will be 2 rupee. We have taken 2, 6, 4. Now, what will be your calculation? Divide, multiply, then add, then whole divide. Clear? Again, I'll repeat. Divide, multiply, add, whole divide. Then you will get your answer of 80, answer of 80, and answer of 80. And remember, if your cost of equity and your return both are same, cost of equity and return, if both are same, your answer will be common for all. Hope you are clear. Yes. Next, your conclusion part. This company is a growth firm. The rate of return is higher than the cost of capital, 15%. Your return is more than your cost of capital is almost 10%. But what is your return? 15%. So it will be good for your company. And in examination, the conclusion is not required. Only problem you are supposed to do. Now, Gordon's model. Under Gordon's model, what happens? According to, we'll not go in depth actually, only we'll understand the basic thing. Now, according to him, dividend policy are relevant and affect the value of share and the value of the firm. Now, the following assumptions are there under Gordon's model. What are those? The firm is equity firm. First one. Second, the ratio of return on the firm investment is constant. Whatever the ratio of investment is there, that is constant. Cost of equity is greater than retention ratio. What is the retention ratio? I'll tell you. You got 100 rupees profit. In that profit, 70 you have given dividend. Out of 100, you have given to shareholder how much? 70. What is the balance? 30. This 30 we call it as retention and we call it as B. Remember, what do we call retention? We call it as B. Now, B, yeah, see, they have mentioned that we call it as B. Now, the retention ratio B is also constant. It is always same. And the firm has long life. These are the things you are supposed to remember. What are the assumption? Equity firm, constant, greater than retention ratio, and the last one, it is also constant and it has long life. These are the assumptions under Gordon's model. What is the formula for Gordon's model? Next session we'll work out problem on that, but remember the formula. Now, the formula is E for earning per ratio, 1 common, B for retention ratio, then cost of equity, B retention, R ratio of return, R rate of return. Now, these are the formula. Before you come for next session, please remember this formula. We'll go for the problems. I'll go back to all these slides. Please take screenshot. So this will be your problem. The solution part. Your solution part 2. Your next solution part. Gordon's model, theory and assumptions. Gordon's model, formula and abbreviation. This is all about your today's session. Please read at home. In the next session, we'll go with the problems. Thank you.